Welcome back, welcome back. So, I'm going to introduce this now so you all know who I am. I'm Spooky Gamer 1993 coming at you with this update. We are going to introduce back to the channel Wreckfest. Wreckfest is back for a 20 race plus a couple of demolition derby races in this mini series. And this is not going to be a daily Wreckfest thing. This is going to be, um, probably every other week and maybe like one day during the weekend. And we're going to do races with different classes. We're going to do a couple of demolition derbies. The last race, ladies and gentlemen, is going to be a mini series gauntlet of, uh, I don't know, 19 races and one demolition derby. I did this before and it really came out well, but it kind of took a long time. But this time it's only going to be a 20 little, it's only going to be like a little mini series. And I hope everybody enjoys this. This is just for like you guys to have, you know, to enjoy, for me to act like a dipshit and, just to get the kick out of me acting like again, a dipshit on here. And act like a TW and whatever you want to call it. But yeah, this is just for the entertainment side of it for this, and this is again just for you to all enjoy it, and for me to get my frustrations out. Especially with the F1 stuff, Gran Turismo stuff, and the NASCAR stuff, that kind of really gets frustrating. So I brought Wreckfest back for a 20 race mini series plus a couple of demolition derby races, just to get my frustration out on the AI. I hope you all tune into this. This is just the introduction of this. We're not going to do the first race tonight. It's most likely going to be maybe tomorrow. And we'll go from there. If anything, we'll probably do race one tonight of the mini series, and then we will just go on and figure out what will be the next outcome as we go along for the series. Now, again, races are going to be with different vehicles. Demolition derbies are going to be with a couple of demolition derbies are going to be with lawnmowers, and maybe a few other vehicles, but we shall see. We are going to have a couple of lawnmower races. That's going to be fun. So be on the lookout for this. Again, this is not going to be a weekly thing. This is probably going to be a bi-weekly little series, and you're probably only going to see it on certain days and maybe one day during the weekend. Not quite sure what weekend it will be. It will either be on a Saturday or a Sunday. I will let you know. I will post it up in the community tab when we will kind of get this sort of kicked off. But everybody, I hope you all enjoy this. Race one will be right now. I'm going to get off here because I don't like commentating. I have a hard time multitasking. But again, if you're new, welcome to SG93 Nation. Be sure to hit that subscribe button, ring that notification bell. That will help you when I'm live. That will also tell you when I'm live. Also, be sure to give this a like, comment, share, and don't forget, if you also are coming in and you're sharing this with your friends, be sure to connect to SG93 Nation, baby. That's the only way you're going to know everything. That's how you're going to find out everything in the community tab. That's where you're going to find out what's next, and everything else in between. Also, how it's going to help you with my sponsorship, where you could go to buy Dubby Energy. Be sure to use SG93 Nation for that 20% off, baby, for your first purchase. And also, ladies and gentlemen, the more content I get out, I will be reapplying for monetization on my 10-year anniversary of my channel in August. So be on the lookout for everything. I'm going to try to get as much content as I'm going to get out. I apologize for all the delays. I apologize to not getting a whole lot of stuff out. It's been kind of busy on my end with personal stuff. I got a lot of things going on behind the scenes. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, hit that subscribe button, like, share, and comment. Connect to SG93 Nation. My Discord server link is in my bio. come and join the Discord server, and I'll catch you all next time. Peace.